Yeah. Hey, what's up? Okay, so for the new people, for front, okay, every day when you come in, you say hello to everybody. How you doing? You come here, you clock in. Right there, you obviously just type in your number. Don't ever use my number. If you do, I will see it. But yeah, clock in. You like this. Right here, you go to time clock, and all you do is clock in. You type in your number, and then it'll clock you in. And then when you leave, you do the same thing. Okay? And then you get an apron. Aprons are down here. You just wrap it around you. We got pens, paper. Right there. If you need more paper, it's down here. The main thing you would do, you come here, you look at our to-do list. If there's anything important on there for the front, you work on that first. And then if you don't know what to do, hey, what do we gotta do today, guys?
Important stuff.
Cool, important stuff, he said. Awesome. So the main thing you do when you get onto your job, you check your bags, check everything there, make sure it's refilled. You want to make sure you got enough plates for the customers because they always ask for plates. Make sure your area is clear, clean, whatever.
The sauce.
Sauce bottles, always advertise the sauce bottles. Every morning or day, you just take these out like so. Pull this out, go to the ice machine, fill it up. Make sure this plastic part is down pretty good so that these can stay cool throughout the day. And then what you do is get one of these and go like this. Advertise it. These go for $9.99 for 4 of them. For one of them, it's $2.50. There you go. Put those back. Thank you for that. Okay, if you ever make tea, real quick, you go right here, you hit unlock, and then hold dispense. You get hot water. All your teapots are right down there. Right there if you need tea. Alright, we're gonna walk out here. So basics. Always make sure your cart is good. You wanna have 3 tubs. When you bust tables, you basically put the trash up, you put the trash up here and plates down here. This is an extra tub if you need it. You could actually put chopsticks, forks, and napkins in there to refill the tables if you want. You always got your bottle. Always make sure you got a bottle, a spray bottle, a towel over here. All your cups are right there. Right here is all for DoorDash orders. This is where you bring the orders right here. Okay, so back to when you get here, you always want to make sure your area is refilled. Chopsticks. You want to have napkins, you want to have your lids. These are lids for cups. Straws, forks. Always make sure you know enough. Looks like we could use some. Plants. Don't overwater plants or underwater plants. The way you check it, you go here, you look at the dirt. If it's dry, then you want to put some water. But obviously there's been enough water, so we're okay. But yeah, this is a little bit too much, so next time we just put a little bit less. Tables. This is a perfect amount of chopsticks. This is a big table. If we have a big party, you bring out more chopsticks and napkins, but for now, just keep it at 4. Always make sure you got menus. For the big tables, at least 3 to 4 menus, which we have right here. We have our drink menu right here. And then we have our sauces, advertising. Soy sauce bottles, sanitation bottles. Always make sure these are filled up. Always make sure the bottles are clean. Always make sure your table and your booths are clean. So downtime, always clean the booths, and the table's really good. I'm really a stickler on cleaning. Obviously sweep back here when you have that time. So again, we're gonna go through all the tables. All these tables are numbered. So from over there, it starts with 1, then it goes down 2, 3, 4, 5, then it jumps back over there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, no, 9, yeah, sorry, 10, then 11, 12, 13 over there. Perfect. And then single tables, you really only need 1 napkin on this table. But we do get couples here, so it doesn't matter. If customers come in and there's only one person there, take one out, put it over there by the soda machine so you can grab it later on. Basically, if there's 4 people, then you want to make sure bring 4 out for them. But if there's 6, you got to bring more, obviously, and so on. If there's only 2, you pull out 2. So again, soy sauce bottles, all that stuff. We have our advertisements. It always ask the chef, do we have any advertisements going on? Any specials? For the front people, you always want to know if you got any specials going on. Always advertise. When you work in the front, upsell. Sauces, specials. Okay, let's go over here. So plants are good. Plants are good. If the plants grow, we grow. Remember that. Okay? That is key to the business. Dry room. If you need anything out of the dry room is right here. Forks. Obviously, we need more forks. These are little sauce cups. We got chopsticks. We got gloves. We got extra unagi sauce. We got to-go boxes all right there. It's a little messy right now. We got napkins. This is our seaweed. More gloves. This is our rice. So if you guys ever come in here and food is on the ground, please pick it up and help me organize it in here because it gets a little hectic sometimes. All right, let's go over here. Oh, this is all our mochi donut stuff. These are all toppings, more stuff. This is our boba. We boil it for 20 minutes. Obviously, it's not that clean to me. We gotta clean this area. So that downtime, come here, organize things, move things around right here. All our soda is down here. This is called syrup. If we run out soda, we grab one of these boxes, we hook it into the machine under the soda machine. All right, let's go this way. So again, customer service is number 1 with any restaurant, okay? Let's say you're the customer, you're walking in, I'm right behind the table. Hey, how you doing today? You dining in? You taking out? Obviously, they're gonna say dining in. I'm like, okay, go have a seat anywhere you like. Menus are on the table. And then what I do, I get my pen and pad ready. Then I'll go walk out. I'll greet them and say, hey, how you doing? Can I get you started on drinks today? Or would you like to start on appetizers? Usually they need a little bit of time, so I go get them drinks. And then as I get them drinks over here, see your tables over there, it's giving them time to look at the menus. So once I get my drinks, you go right here, you walk to the table, you give them the drinks. Sometimes they're ready. And then bam, bam, and then you can take their order. But you know, you could always judge a person by if they're holding a menu open or if it's closed, okay? If it's closed, obviously they're ready. If it's not, just say, oh, be back in a few minutes. And then you walk over here, and then you kind of just, air conditioner. Always make sure it's at 68 during the day if it's cold. This is how you turn it on and off. You click it, you turn it, click it, and then you're gonna turn it off every night. Morning, always turn it on. Back to what I was saying, if you got that downtime, you come over here, you kind of just check in, like see what's going on. And if nothing's going on, you just go over here, and then you kind of just maybe look at the menu, review over things that you don't know. It's always good to study during the downtime. Another thing, yes, the menu is always right here. Go through it. Downtime, just look through it. You could doodle, you could take a menu for yourself, write things down so you can remember. And then that's pretty much it. Am I missing anything?
When you're done taking their orders, take the menus as well.
Oh, yes. So when you're done taking taking their order, take the menu so it's not in their way. But sometimes they do like to keep it, so if they kind of like hint to you by grabbing or forcing it to your hand, just take it. If not, what I usually do if I'm busy, I'll take the menu, I'll throw it to the next table. That's the easiest way. But if you have that time, be organized. Everything inside the restaurant, you want to be organized. So you grab the menu and chopsticks. If there's only like 2 people and there's 4 chopsticks, you bring it over here. Anywhere. Just clear your area. You can set it right here. So later on, after they're done eating, you come back, you grab your stuff, take it back out. If there's a better way, like there's that third bus tub, you could throw it in there if you want. You know what I'm saying? I'm always trying to be more efficient. So if you could think of better ideas, try it out, see how it works, okay? Lights, nighttime. Let's go, Trump lights. So right here, this is for the outside lights right there. You can turn up, you can turn down. You click this button right there. Let's go out. Now turn off those lights. And then come over here and lock the door. So right here, you're gonna pull the door in just a little bit, and then you put that in like that. Same thing with this side. Bam. And then this one's kind of broken, so you just go about halfway till you see that thing in the middle. Because if, let's say, this top locks weren't on, this one will still block it. So there. And then there's a light switch right here. This is for the front lights, right up there, watch. Like that. Okay? Every night, I'm supposed to tell people to turn that on, but we always forget, so I stopped saying it. But if you have that time, turn on and turn off. Advertisements, right here. There's a button on the side, right there, you just click it. There's a button there, and there's a button there. If you don't know on and off button, you probably shouldn't work it. Okay? And then we got lights right here. These lights, you click right there. Right here. All drinks need to be pulled forward. What I learned at Walmart for advertisement, it's called puffing. You puff everything up. You want it nice and straight, and then up to the front. Same with the beers. Always bring it forward. If you see any drinks that we're low on, please go write it down on a piece of paper or let the chef know. Say, hey, we're low on this, and write it on the buy list. I always need help with inventory. Inventory is one of those things, like, I hate when people are like, hey, we're out. I'm like, hey, why didn't anybody tell me? So, yes. Always keep this area nice and clean. Presentation's everything. When somebody walks in, you want to be clean. You want to be presentable. Same with here. It's a little scattered, but this is how we are. We got our TVs every night. You can turn it on during the day, turn it off at night. That front countertop is always dirty, so help us wipe that down. Always wipe down your area. Bleach, water, soap. Make this nice and clean. This is a really beautiful slab of wood. I love it, so take care of it. Chopsticks. Always refill chopsticks. Make sure it's presentable. Make sure people can see it. These are $25 or $24.99 for the full pack. $9.99 for each one. We have liquor here. We have alcohol. So always ID people if they ask for alcohol. ID. And you need your food handlers, by the way. Always make sure you got your food handler's card. Okay.
Coasters.
Huh?
Coasters.
Oh, coasters. Yes. If you're drinking any soda that has ice, put it on a coaster. Especially on this table. If customers are eating here, use coasters. We have coasters right there until we run out. So, closing as well. Clean the front. Spot sweep. If it wasn't that busy, you could spot sweep, but just make sure you do a good job. The main tables are usually like here, out there. Just, you gotta make sure you sweep really good, and then we gotta mop. Every other night we mop. Here gets really dirty, so we do have to mop here pretty good. You see how it's black right there. Organization, again, with the beers to this, that area is a little ugly to me, so we do have to clear that stuff out. Maybe put some in the dry room or whatever. I do need to put something over that. There's a broom, a sweep, a dustpan, and a broom right there. Bathrooms, You always want to make sure the bathrooms are clean. They're usually pretty good. Toilet can be flushed there. Just do a little check. If it's not that bad, we don't have to do it right away. This light right here is a little finicky. Watch. Okay, watch. I'll turn it on. It flickers. So you gotta turn it off and turn it back on. There you go. You gotta do that a few times until it just stays, okay? It's weird. Right there. Guy's bathroom is a little dirty. We could probably mop here, sweep and mop tonight. Trash, we usually check the trash, but we just got these back in, so we don't have too much trash. If you clean the bathroom, make sure you utilize this stuff, like this right here. Toilet's pretty dirty. Yeah. So use that to clean the toilets. Use paper towels and bleach and soap. You can use Windex here, but always get in there, clean really good. Clean the sides of this. Bleach. Bleach the hell out of this place. And then that is pretty much good. Look over here. You walk through here, always watch when you walk through here. If you got more downtime, just help them clean back here. Wiping things down to sweeping is the main thing. Organization, obviously come over here, organize things if you see it dirty. But always ask, the main thing here that I like to see, do you need help with anything? What can I help you with? Let's go over here. That's pretty much it. So 3 main things that I look for with the team, that our motto is basically teamwork, communication, and being clean. That's the 3 things. And our goal is a Michelin star. So I do hold high expectations out of people, but first it's all about training and getting to know things first. Eventually I expect you to know things, okay? But ask questions if you don't know, and then if you see me pissed off, help me. That is one of those things I try to balance, is my emotions in this business. I don't try to get mad at people, but what I try to do is have teamwork. Because sometimes if you see me scattered, I'm doing things, I just need help, like just sweeping. Little things that will help me get the job done. So yeah, if you have questions, ask. If you see me busy, maybe ask another person. Ask, you know what I mean? And then that is pretty much it. But yes, if you ever have any issues with anything, this is the main thing you need to know. Take this home, learn it, okay? Anybody, just learn this. Okay, we're good.